Part 3, the movement. I want to talk about what happens after we win with fires. Because this isn't just about healthcare, it's about proving that an organized people can govern themselves. Congress failed with healthcare. Congress failed with jobs, inflation, tariffs. Congress failed with housing. Congress failed to stop endless wars. In every major crisis that Congress faced in the last decade, Congress found a way to make worse or ignore completely. So we're not asking Congress to solve these problems anymore. We're organizing to solve them ourselves, getting Congress out of the way while we do. Fires is the first domino. When we save the federal government trillions by switching to telehealth and pharmaceutical optimization, cheaper meds without the middlemen, we'll prove that the model works. Fires.org will then contract with the government to deliver those savings and use those savings to create millions of sustainable jobs that AI can't replace. We will house the homeless, fund monthly cash assistance for inflation, and show what's possible when people organize around shared interests as opposed to waiting for politicians to decide our fate. Then we'll apply the same organizing method to everything else Congress failed. War powers, will revoke them, and organize to end endless wars and redirect military spending to domestic benefit. We're organized to restore manufacturing partnerships instead of destruction through tariffs and destroying our relations with other governments around the world. As for public ownership, we were organized to bring critical systems back under democratic control. A UBI, monthly check for housing and cost of living challenges that Trump didn't deliver on. Or we will organize and make them permanent, funded from the government's savings. This isn't revolution. This isn't even radical. It's just organized people deciding what they want, making the math visible, and telling Congress to implement it or step aside. Dr. Erica Chenoweth proves that it works. 3.5% organized is mathematically guaranteed to force change. And we're targeting more than 100 million Americans. That's 9 times the proven threshold for change. So we're not asking Congress for permission. We're telling Congress, here's what we want. Here's what it saves you. Here's why it's better for everyone. Employers, employees, government, workers displaced by AI. Now execute it or prepare to be replaced. Period. Now that's the real revolution. Not violence, not ideology, nothing divisive. It's just math, organization, clarity. The majority understanding its own power. You see, I'm homeless and living in my car, but I spent the last decade designing systems that work at scale, that solves problems the American people need solved. Mark Cuban proved that the pharmaceutical model works. It's roughly 7 million customers, 80 to 90% savings. Well, Zort proves that the cooperative healthcare model works too. Real members, 60 to 70% cost reductions. Congress proved that it responds to organized pressure, 231 to 195 votes, allowing federal workers to use collective bargaining again, overruling Trump's executive order. Beautiful indeed. You see, everything is proven. All that's missing is organization and you. That's where you come in. Sign the petition, share this video, organize your friends, family, community, join the Discord, commit whatever time you can, an hour a week, 10 hours a week, to learning to play a leadership role as the firestorm grows. We're organizing people, proving organized people can govern themselves better than the politicians who forgot how to listen. Congress is home for winter break between now and early January. So this is our window, roughly 15 days, after which time healthcare costs are going to skyrocket and everyone's going to be screwed unless they embrace a solution like what you're learning about right now. So while Congress is home for the holidays, let's prove the math. The sooner we can get 3.5% of the members of your voting district to sign a petition at fires.org, the sooner we can have town hall meetings where we will force Congress to do our bidding. It's possible that before December 31st, we will have telehealth available through the Obamacare exchange and save our nation trillions. So, America, you don't have to worry anymore. A solution's within reach. You can learn more by visiting us at fires.org. Together, we can make America better and healthier. MABAH. It's pronounced MABA, rhymes with MAGA, but it's a lot better. Yeah, we'll make America better and healthier on our terms and not the elites, not the politicians, ours. Because FIRES.org is a catalyst for positive change, and FIRES lights the path to a better tomorrow. Peace.